Hey guys, welcome to Top 5 Niches of the Week, the original print-on-demand niches show. It's episode 215, and I've got 5 forward-looking niches for you to target that are about a month out from being peak demand. So there's time for you to get in early and cement yourself in search results as one of the best organic rank so that you soak up as much of that market share as possible. So let's get right to it. Let's kick things off with an Amazon merch sales update. In the last 7 days, I made 310 sales, 203 from the US market, making $760 in royalties, and another 107 sales from international markets, bringing in around $300 in additional profits. If you want to follow me on Instagram, linked in the description, you can check out my daily sales updates for inspiration and motivation. All right, let's check out the organic best-selling top 10. So it looks like we have a pretty wide range of shirts. No real clear-cut, discernible single trend. Also, definitely some shirts that probably need to be filtered out, like the Aaron Judge shirt, popular MLB player for the Yankees. The Buddy the Elf shirt, somehow trending in July. You could say it's Christmas in July. I mean, that could be it. Even the Texas Longhorns, definitely stay away from college. So, yeah, just keep in mind, guys, like the filtering out process of the search results that you see from tools like Podly is a manual process. So you're going to have to just still always use your discernment before posting anything to your own account. Make sure that it is safe. Okay. Moving on. Niche number 1 is going to be the Olympics. All right. The Summer Olympics is kicking off soon. Let's see if we can get the exact date. It looks like July 26th. And it's going to last through August 11th. Now, with the Summer Olympics coming up, it doesn't mean that it's okay to sell and include the word Olympics, right? Of course, there's nuance to everything, guys. I'll actually drop a link to my Is This Niche Safe video in the description of this video. That's my best video to figure out if things are safe. And it starts with, looking at the USPTO website, of course. But beyond that, there's additional research you can do. What I really wanted to talk about, though, are Olympic sports, okay? The sports are going to be broadcast on TV to the masses around the world. And of course, Amazon merch, if you sell there, you sell to a global audience. And even if you sell on Etsy or wherever you sell, guys, it's typically to a global audience. If you use Printful for fulfillment, linked in the description, of course, you can start for free. They also have fulfillment centers around the world. So when the whole world is watching these sports, shirts related to these sports are going to be in demand. And this is going to include sports like archery, gymnastics, swimming, baseball, softball, basketball, volleyball, bobsledding, boxing, canoeing, curling, diving. And I think this might be mixing some winter sports with some summer sports, this list. It even says football, golf, handball, hockey, judo, karate, lacrosse. Guys, there's so many sports. I'll drop a link to this in the description so you can check it out from the Olympics official website. When you sell designs related to specific sports, just omit the protected language. For instance, the word Olympics. If you include that, you're going to get rejected. Definitely don't do that, right? Do your due diligence. But the sports, they're going to be, like I say, out of sight, out of mind, in sight, in mind, potential sale. Moving on, niche number 2, looking at the entire month of August. How about Black Business Month in the month of August? Lots of different sub niches. The Black Wall Street seems to be popular. Of course, always verify that it's safe. Second shirt says Mandela, Malcolm, Martin, Muhammad, and me. Another Black Wall Street shirt, Black husband, dad, business owner. More Black Wall Street, Black Panthers, Black history is American history, minding my Black-owned business, Black Wall Street behind me. So there's the top 10 summarized. Definitely a clear-cut, I would say, best-selling sub-niche within this parent niche. And of course, you would expect to see demand for this niche spike to probably the highest projectable volume in the first week of August, which we're less than a month away. Time is flying. Moving on, niche number 3. Before we get to niche number 3, check out my free print-on-demand mini course linked in the description. Just give me your email address. I'll send you 1 lesson a day for 20 days. Spent over 7 years building this experience, multi-million-dollar sales. I put it all into 20 different lessons that, again, I send you for free, 1 lesson a day via email. And check out my print-on-demand Facebook group, a great place to network with like-minded sellers, linked in the description. Niche number 3, back to school. All right, definitely the biggest niche. If I had to only choose one in the foreseeable near future in August, back to school. If you're still in school, you probably don't want to hear me talk about this, and I don't blame you, because who doesn't love summer? But got to get back to school. You know, obviously time doesn't wait for anybody. So here we go. Hello, pre-K, teaching future leaders in my 4th grade era, in my 2nd grade era, kindergarten vibes. This last one says, bruh, we out. And that's from, you know, graduation not too long ago. In my kindergarten era, school counselor is still indexed on back to school. Okay. 3rd grade dream team. Love that. I love that design style too, with the bubbly font and then the cursive over top. That'll definitely do well on Etsy. And then the one behind me here is a 3rd grade vibes shirt. Here's a couple more. Bruh, we back. And then hashtag back to school. Little Miss Kindergarten. 3rd grade level unlocked. Hello, 1st grade. I mean, there's so many good ideas, guys. I'm ready to crush kindergarten. 3rd grade batter up for the baseball players. In my 4th grade era, you know, there's so many good ones. Just a lot of great inspiration for sub niches. And we know these are going to be in high demand as we get to back to school season. By the way, if you need help with your designs, check out Creative Fabrica. You can join for as low as, I believe, $4.99 a month. It may even be cheaper than that. Using my link in the description, you'll get the best deal. They have a ton of graphic resources and pre-made designs. I like to just use elements from the pre-made designs typically if I'm going to use them, or just the simple graphics. They've got a ton of fonts. They've got tools like the word cloud tool built in. So check that out, linked in the description. They're all included. And they've got AI tools. They've got everything. All right, niche number 4, moving on. How about fantasy football popping off in August? That's when things really start to ramp up. You guys know I love my fantasy football if you've been subscribed to my channel for any amount of time. And there's so many good fantasy football sub niches. It's one of those funny niches because it really does just come and go. You know what I mean? Things really start to ramp up in August. People start doing their preparation for their drafts, or they have their drafts. Like, for instance, I'll be traveling in August for a big fantasy football draft. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It just brings people together, especially, you know, post-college as you grow up and grow apart. Hopefully that's not you, but it does tend to happen to people. Fantasy football, I know, does a great job keeping friends in, you know, in close contact. So that's going to be a big niche in August, and one close to my heart. A lot of funny ones, a lot of ones that, you know, literally are for the losers. You know, you're going to want to sell to the losers, and you're going to want to sell to the champions. Those are going to be the 2 biggest sub niches. So you can see the first shirt there. It says, I suck at fantasy football, with a unicorn and a rainbow and a pink shirt. Next one says, straight out of New Orleans. I don't know why that's indexed as number 2, but who knows. 3rd one is Joe Biden. It says, I am drafting a kicker in the 1st round. You know, anybody who plays fantasy football could laugh at that. 4th one, show me your TDs, like touchdowns. The 4th one says, I love playing fantasy football, but I happen to suck, and it always ends up losing, which is a huge embarrassment. You must think I'm nuts. And then, of course, if you see the design, it says, I love to suck, huge. Finish the sentence. Husband, dad, fantasy football legend. I'm better than my husband at fantasy football legend. I'm just here for the snacks. And then the one behind me says, who would Jesus draft? So lots of good sub niches. Moving on, niche number 5. The month of August is also National Dog Month. So the dog lovers will hopefully be purchasing shirts to celebrate, maybe even purchasing a new dog, who knows. The first design is, oh, remember how I mentioned the word cloud tool in Creative Fabrica? Well, that could probably assist you in creating that design potentially. I've only ever used it with words, but you can see they made a big dog paw with small dog paws, and then they used a clipping mask of a rainbow. The next one says love, and instead of the O, they've got a paw. The 3rd one is a big poodle with sunglasses. 4th one, rescue the mistreated, save the injured, love the abandoned, talking about dogs. 5th one, stay positive. 6th one is another big rainbow paw with a heart. Next one, a woman cannot survive on sewing alone. She also needs a dog. So nice little scalable niche there. Next one after that is a pug in a little fake shirt pocket. Next one is another heart with dog paws. And the one behind me is another dog as well. So people love their dogs. I am no stranger to that. I love my Chihuahuas specifically. So National Dog Month. All right, let's look at emerging trends. These are shirts that are significantly outperforming their 30-day average BSR. So if you notice any trends, write them down and potentially sell in those niches. Looking ahead, if we want to sell in smaller niches at least a month out, August 7th is National Lighthouse Day. August 8th, International Cat Day. August 9th, Book Lovers Day. August 10th, Lazy Day, and August 12th, World Elephant Day. Okay, let's look at the archive and go back in time 11 months to see what might be selling well 1 month from today. So, 11 months ago, these were the best sellers. I axolotl questions, pretty widespread, I would say evergreen. I heart my girlfriend, I heart my girlfriend, I heart my cougar girlfriend, I heart my boyfriend, I heart my hot girlfriend, etc. Finally, someone who isn't afraid of 45, proud member of Jack Smith fan. Okay, I don't even know what a lot of these are. Butthole Whisperer, gotta love that one. I'm not old, I'm classic. Then you got a couple Taylor Swift ones and one Teach shirt, Teach, Love, and Inspire. All right, removed designs, bringing it home. These were all removed in the last 2 weeks, either by the uploader or by Amazon. If you notice any trends, maybe react accordingly. All right, the I Respectfully Dissent has 2 that were removed, but that looks like it could have been the same design. Okay. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. Check out my full print-on-demand course if you're interested in learning directly from me and getting access to a monthly coaching call included with your membership. It walks you through step-by-step how to take my complimentary approach to build a real passive business with print-on-demand that's netted me 6-figure profits every year since 2019. I did it before I quit my day job. I hit 6-figure profits. So if you want to learn my exact step-by-step everything, basically from research to design to uploading to what platforms to sell on to how to advertise, all of the above, to how to automate everything, linked in the description. Check it out. And check out my private community if you're interested. We do multiple live streams a week. We have crazy guests. We have seriously incredible guests almost weekly now. Literally 8 figures among all of them. Easily 8 figures. Probably over $20 million in sales across Etsy and Amazon and Shopify. So check that out. Linked in the description. You get access to the replays too, by the way, if you join. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon with another new video.